I really messed up. Can you call me back, baby? Uh. I don't know why I make you feel this way. Somebody is feeling guilty. I ain't even smooth on the bullshit. I do it right in her face. It ain't like I don't love her. I already gave her that ring. I hope you know how much I really want to change. Why would I want to wake up in the morning without you by my side? How can I explain it? Every time I try to say no, I can't run from it. Baby, you're my favorite. Why do you keep asking me questions when you already know that I'll be doing dumb shit? Dumb shit. I'll be doing dumb shit. I'll be doing dumb shit. Yeah, somebody is missing you, Divine Feminine. Somebody is feeling guilty. They feel the pain from the damage that they caused because this person told you they need more time to think about you. So you gave them that time. You gave them that space that they asked for. Now they sitting somewhere feeling guilty. Always caught him cheating. He ain't got no reason because you the Divine Feminine. I be doing dumb shit. Queen of Cups energy. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You don't have to be. Okay, but this is somebody who's carrying the energy of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, caring type of energy. You know, when you need something there for her, she's going to give it to you from the heart. If she don't have it to give you, she'll try to find some sort of way to accommodate you. You know what I mean? And whoever this person is, they are a total asshole. Okay, some of you, is different reasons why they feeling guilty. Somebody is feeling guilty because they may have known that you wanted a relationship and not no strings attached. Okay, and you pulled yourself away from it. Maybe when you kept bringing it up, maybe you was being intimate with this person and they're steady getting the pussy from you or the dick from you, but they telling you that they need more time to think. So it's like now that you done pulled your energy back, they feeling guilty. Yep. It's an airhead, whoever this is. They want to call you and they want to hear your voice. I'm struggling to get over the past. They want your forgiveness. And for some of you, this could mean that you may feel like you did something dumb and this could have pushed this person away. And they told you they need more space to think about it. You're the only one I love, but I be doing dumb shit. And see, the dumb shit for some of you, this person was out here in that energy with no strings attached. Now that you done pulled your energy away from him, this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, you couldn't, it's like they had an overactive imagination. They accused you of things that you wasn't doing. That's because they was projecting. Some of you, this person is feeling guilty because they was doing some sort of candle magic for you to be frustrated, to cause delays in your life. And you still overcame them obstacles and you moved the fuck up. Now they want your forgiveness. Now they want to call you and hear your voice. But it could have been times when you was wanting to talk to this motherfucker. And I'm sorry to call you a person a motherfucker. But it was some point in time when you would call them and they wouldn't answer. Or they wouldn't reply back. And maybe you just got tired of that shit. Okay? There was no equal give and take. I be doing dumb shit. Yeah, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And sometime today I will be doing some more zodiacs, y'all. I do have a life outside of this YouTube. I have things that I have to take care of, but I will be doing the zodiac signs. I'm gonna be doing Libra, I think Pisces and Virgo. I'll do those 3 signs today. And have you went over to my other channels? I only uploaded 1 video on Twin Flame Intuitive Journey. I'm kind of hesitant to go back to Pink Scorpion Intuitive, but if y'all go over there, okay, that's where the zodiac signs. I didn't upload over there, but I did upload a Twin Flame reading. Okay. All these cards flip, so I'm taking them. Okay, getting a room, love story, regrets. I wish this never happened. Investigation. Okay, for somebody, this person is feeling guilty. You may have caught them at a motel or a hotel with somebody. They may have been telling you it's something to do with their job, but they was with somebody else. They know that the relationship between you, they want to mend a connection. It's a love story, once upon a time. And they want to mend that. They want to bring this. It was broken. You see how this plate is broken? The heart ain't broken though. Just the plate. Okay? This also can be, this is how when people burn candles, this could have been his candle spell. This candle magic. That looked like candle wax. Okay? That may not be the plate broken. That can represent two oh damn, I never seen that when I look at this card. But you know, when some people when they do come to me spells and spells to attract another lover, they put 2 red candles. And if they're the image candles, they place them images on a candle and they face them towards each other close, so that way when the candle is burning, it's gonna melt together. That's a bonding. Somebody, he may have tried to do some sort of bonding spell on you, and you may have started learning how to protect yourself. Maybe you just pulled your energy from them. It's like whoever this person is, they wanted space, but they didn't. They wanted space to be able to go do what they want to do, but they wanted you to be bonded to them, binded to them. Yeah. Because they know that the love that you give them is not fake. And see, if there was a breakup between you and this person, they thought that it was going to be a big fight, or you was going to be fighting over them. The situation's about to explode is in reverse. Shit's about to pop off in flames is in reverse. So you like, I'm not finna get my panties up in a roar over this motherfucker, and now they having regrets. This resonates with you, hit that thumbs up. Somebody is investigating somebody. They may be investigating you, Divine Feminine, because they confused right now. They didn't mean when damn. When they told you they needed space, they didn't mean the space you done gave them. Yep. I want to write that down. When they told you they need more time to think, you like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to give you all the time you need, but I done made up my mind. That's for somebody out there. If you said it, put it in the comments. I done made up my mind when it comes to this person. And now they feeling guilty. They may be even getting a room with somebody, you know, just out of pity. That ain't even the right word. Out of remorse. They feeling guilty, so they still doing the same. They cause damage. We're both hurting from this. But see, the thing is, with the Divine Feminine, this person, they caused the hurt, but you got over it. If you got over the hurt, hit that thumbs up. If you got over the hurt, put it in the comments. I got over that hurt. Reminiscing in reverse. I miss our inside jokes. See, some of you, this person, you could have been somebody who was always, you may be silly and cracking a lot of jokes, and they wouldn't laugh, or they act like it wasn't funny, right? And they know it was funny, right? But they was fucking with your feelings. You know, oh, you're not, that's boring, or they're not intrigued by your jokes or whatever. Now they thinking about that shit. They thinking about the jokes you told them. They wish they could hear your jokes again. You may have been somebody who was on the phone talking, and you would crack a joke and they wouldn't laugh. you know, chaser. Dragonflies may be significant to somebody. Somebody may be sitting at the park right now. Somebody, you know, somebody wants to grow. It's like they saying they could have grew old with you. Yeah. And now it's in reverse. See, this is an older couple. Yeah. Now he wishes. He confused. He got his head over his head, Divine Feminine. Because some of you, he feeling guilty for out here chasing other people, going to hotels, getting in hotels. I thank God that I finally found you all my life. See? I pray for someone like you, and I hope that you feel the same way too. Yeah, he feel guilty because you this Queen of Cups. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, yeah. Because if he had a Divine Feminine and he let you go, he feeling fucked up. He done dealt with many people that try to copy you, but they can't. Okay. Some of you found this person, or you caught them going in a sex shop or coming out of sex shop with a copycat or somebody who can't copy you. Somebody try to copy you. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. I thank God that I finally found you. He found you and he lost you. Lost and found. Escape. When things got hard, this person would leave. I just heard, but you go hard. So whatever it is that you do, you go hard at it. You put in all the effort in whatever it is that you do. And there's a hater energy around you, Divine Feminine. Chemistry. When I was down, he never felt the passion like he felt with you. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm just reading the cards, all right, y'all? He was running away from the chemistry. So you put that thing on him, even whether it was mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally. And this person is feeling guilty because whoever it was they was going to these hotels and motels with, saying they business trips and all of that shit. Nobody compares to a Divine Feminine. Okay? Except another Divine Feminine. Okay? And then a Divine Feminine will possibly be friends with another Divine Feminine. Because she know a Divine Feminine is not out here pouring around trying to break up marriages, relationships. Somebody is unaware. Okay? You don't know this. You don't know that he feel guilty. You don't know that he's wanting to talk to you. You don't know that he's going through confusion. Even though you the Queen of Cups, you don't know this. Or you may be blocking it out. I know y'all don't be wanting to hear about your ex, but goddamn, that's telling if your ex keep coming up in the readings and you like, oh, that was so and so from whoop-de-whoop. That was 2 years ago. That was 10 years ago. And if the person that I'm describing to you is popping up in your energy, that means that person is thinking about you. Yeah. I ain't seen him in 10 years. But he thinking about me. Let me tell you this little weird incident I had with one of my soulmate, twin flame soulmate. He passed away, right? And we was together. We lived together for 3 years, and he just passed away in 2023, I think. He passed in 2023. Now, when my sons came and told me that he had a heart attack and he passed away, I felt real bad because I know if I was around him I could have, you know, gave him healing crystals and told him how to protect himself, because I knew what the enemy was around him. I knew it, okay? And it was his baby mama and her kids, her daughters, okay? They knew how to fuck with his emotions, you know, but I ain't gonna get all into that. All I want to say is when he passed away, I tried to avoid. I didn't want to know when his funeral was. I didn't want to go, okay? And me and his wife, we cool. I was with him when I was I think like 27, you know. I was younger, okay? I'm 59 now. I was 27, I think. And he was a gangbanger, okay? He sold dope. He was a narcissist, but I loved him, okay? I was even out there with him, serving and doing shit, selling dope, okay? All right, yeah, Auntie did. But when he passed away, I never, you know, when they told me he passed away, they didn't even bring it up to me no more, okay? They didn't bring it up. I was like, I don't want to know, because I still cared about him. We had just had a argument when he found out that I was with somebody new and he was married, and he still tried to argue at me because I had a boyfriend and he didn't got married. But he only married somebody. I ain't even gonna go all of there. But the crazy thing is, okay, I'm gonna try to make this. I tried to avoid his funeral, right? And it was just so happened on a Saturday when I was going to the beach to do a reading for you. And it was on my other channel. It wasn't, I told about it on my other channel. So some of you that's on this channel and you came from the original Karmic Circus channel, you may have heard this story. But I tried to avoid his funeral. And then as I was going down the street, I ran right into his funeral. I go past his grandfather's church, and it hadn't even dawned on me that today was Saturday, you know, that it was Saturday. I don't keep up with the time, the date, and I don't. I'll be like, what's today? You know, so I didn't know. And then as I driving, as I'm going this way, his hearse, they're just now leaving the church. So I had to stop and wait, because you know how the motorcycle cops come, and you know you gotta wait to give respect to the dead and everything. But it was two cars in front of me that stopped. So when I seen them going straight that way, I got in the turning lane to make a left. I'm thinking they finna turn up that main street, but what I didn't know, that he was being cremated, right? So they wasn't going to no cemetery. They was taking him back to the mortuary. I didn't know this. When I looked back, I seen the funeral procession had turned at that corner. So I got on out and because I went and pulled up in a hamburger stand just to avoid it, because the way I was going, it was only one street to get to where I was going. So I had to just pull over in a hamburger stand and sit there and wait for them to go. Then when I seen it was clear, I shot on and went across the double lines and shit and went on my way. Now, why when I got to like a mile down, it ain't even a mile, I'll say, because the blocks in this particular area was real long. Why when I get down there to the light, the hearse is right in front of me? And I had no choice but to pull right up behind his hearse, right? And I promise to God, y'all. See, everybody else, he was mean and he had his little funky ways. He's a Leo. Well, he was a Leo. He's had a lot of strength, but I seen him in the spiritual realm, sat up, like through that casket top open and sat up and looked out the hearse window at me like, now, Blackie, you said you wasn't coming. I still got to say bye to you. That's what I seen. And I just started laughing and shook my head. He knew I didn't want to come. I didn't want to see him in no casket. I didn't want to see him like that. You know, and I ride around right now today with his obituary in my truck. And we've been broke up. But that was my true soulmate. But just that's just like how things happen. That wasn't no coincidence. I did everything in my power to avoid the family and all of that, and end right up behind him. I mean, right behind him. I could have got out on the hood of my car and jumped on top of the hearse if I wanted to. He was right there. And I swear I seen him sit up and throw that thing back like he licking his tongue out. So I still, you know, like I still get to say bye or you're the last person. It was like I was the last person to see him before he got cremated. Because the funeral people just taking him back. But all of his family and everything, the wife, the kids, the mother and all of them, they turned. So it was like he was like saying, yeah. And that's how he was in real life. This is a motherfucker who would stalk my house. He would park down the street and be parked the opposite direction to watch my house. I put a love spell on him. That's why I be saying don't play with that shit. I did that shit when I was 24 years old, I think. However how old I was when I was with him. And I put a love spell on a crazy motherfucker. He was already crazy. And then when I burned some candles and did the shit what the lady told me to do. And then this motherfucker, I ain't lying, he started riding past my house. He went from the car to the bike to where he can get close with a 9mm pistol, riding around with a ski mask on. Like if I see anybody coming up in your house or going out of your house, I'ma shoot their ass. I had to stop him because I don't have no kids by him. But I have kids. And when my son father was coming to get his son, I had to tell him, no, ain't nothing going on with me and him. We've been broke up, you know. But I don't know how I went to saying all of that. Let me get back to y'all reading. Did I talk too much? My bad. I apologize. But maybe somebody out there, you can put in the comments if you went through something like that with your twin flame. Someone who you know was your twin flame. Now, the people who I've been dealing with since me and him, he has a spiritual gift because he knew that the person that I was currently with, when the last time I seen him, he called him a buster to his face. Okay, so, but he knew things about him that I didn't know. Okay, but he never said nothing. And we would argue like we were still together and he was married. The people in the store would just laugh and be like, y'all should have been married. That's a whole nother story. I believe if I was married to him, he would be alive. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, I didn't mean to say all of that. Y'all forgive me. Neglected. Somebody is feeling neglected. I mean, they're feeling guilty because they left you feeling neglected. And they failed to give you what you needed. They feel the pain. They feel the damage that they caused. Okay? Because they failed to give you what you need. They neglected the relationship. When it was something that you needed, they would run away. They would leave when things got hard. That's when they tell you they needed space because they didn't want to put in the energy when it comes to a relationship. See, people think just being in a relationship, we go together, okay, is a relationship. We go together sexually. That's all they saying. And I'm just, auntie, gonna tell you the truth. We go together. A grown-ass man talking about we go together. Because he don't want no relationship. He want us to go together. He go in you. Okay? Ladies. Yeah. Somebody did some sort of candle magic and they feeling guilty. And see? They destroyed the relationship. They fucked up. Now we on an intermission tip. Yep. That's what you're saying. Intermission. You know what the intermission, like when you go to the show, they give you a little, I guess like what I be doing when I'm singing or rapping or whatever y'all want to call it, entertaining you. That's intermission. And that's what it's on an intermission tip. It's like it's the intermission is like you free. You just, you just kind of chilling. You going to the snack bar. You going to the bathroom. You just getting away from whatever the main show is. That's what somebody did. You done left this show. Yep. This person may start chasing you because they know they neglected you. Okay, some of you, this person is chasing you and you running away from them. But I just seen that. They chasing you and you running away. They could have neglected you. They destroyed you. They wanted space, so you gave them that space. They could have somebody investigating you, Divine Feminine. They confused. Why are you running away? Yep. They confused. They confused over your absence. They want your forgiveness. They want to talk to you. Treated me kind. Sweet destiny. Carried me through desperation. To the one that was waiting for me. It took so long. Still I believe. Somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you given to me. Yeah, okay. You visualize this person as your love. Pray through the night. Felt so alone. Suffer from alienation. Carrying that weight on my own. Have to be strong. So I believe. Now I know I succeeded. Finding the place that I have conceived. I had a vision of love. And it was all that you given to me. I had a vision of love. And it was all that. This is what they gave you. But you realized the dream. Yeah. And you visualize the love that came to be. You felt so alive. You was thankful that he received the answer from heaven that sent down to me. You treated me kind. Yeah. Yeah, but they neglected you. Yeah. Sweet destiny. See, some of you may have a child with this person. And they were toxic. Somebody wears some stinky ass perfume or cologne. You may wear a certain cologne or perfume and they say it stink. Or they may wear a cologne and you say it stink. Okay. Destiny in reverse. I'm struggling to find the right path. In reverse. They're not trying to find the right path. So they may feel that you're not destined to be with them, and that's why they neglected you. But I feel like now they know they don't want to hear it. No, whatever you was telling them that they didn't want to hear, now they want to hear it. Okay, this in reverse. Oh, you was telling them that you and them was destined to be together. They was your vision of love. Yeah. They didn't want to hear that shit. Yeah, now they feeling guilty. So this is somebody's either your soulmate or your twin flame wants to talk to you. They want a mend to come. Look at the reunion. We will always come back together. They may be feeling guilty because you told them, you're my twin flame or you're my soulmate. We gonna always come back together. And maybe they kicked you to the curb. They didn't want to hear that shit. Yep. New beginnings in reverse. Some of you, this person could have gotten somebody pregnant. Somebody could have lost a baby, terminated a baby, had a miscarriage. It could have been a breakup. Yeah, the new beginnings, the opposite, that's a breakup. They feeling guilty for the breakup. Yeah. This is somebody who you done threw away or tossed out and gotten rid of. Or they did this to you and now they want to come back. If they sat you out on the curb like a piece of old furniture, now they want to come back and do that, take that couch back. Take that old shirt back. They treated you like something they just threw away. Now they want to chill. And they was afraid of whatever other people would think. Some of you, this person is losing money. Okay. When you was trying to tell him your side of the story, they didn't listen. But there's nothing that they don't hate about you. This person, they was holding back from you when they should. That's why they feeling guilty. Yep, they didn't expect for you to detach from them. Some of you is out here, you burning your candles, your sage, you're healing yourself. You stop pondering over what this person and their secrets or what they was hiding from you. This person, they feel guilty for not realizing their flaws. They feel guilty for running away from you. They feel guilty for not satisfying you. And now it's saying, I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, you're irreplaceable. Yep. The way you love me can never be matched. I mess up good things in my life sometime. I sabotage the relationship with betrayals. And they're feeling guilty for that. Let's chill. Something about a recording. Let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and you. So this is after he was out here being dishonest, which ripped you apart, betraying you, covering his tracks, cheating and shit. Watching the shit go down in reverse, enjoying the gossip in reverse. If he was listening to some sort of gossip, he don't want to hear about it. But some of you, this person, people was gossiping about you, and maybe he was listening. Okay, popcorn may be significant. Somebody may be eating some popcorn. Check yourself in reverse. See, whoever this person is, they didn't. It's like whoever this person is, they like it's a somebody may be sending a letter, a message or something. Somebody may need to check before you send something off, or before you send something off, check yourself. And that's what this masculine did. He sent you off and he didn't. It's like this envelope ain't sealed. He didn't seal the fate of the relationship. He didn't, like when you put things in a package to be sent off, you're sending that package if you care about that package. And if you care about the package that you're sending off, you don't want it destroyed. You put some sort of protection around it. Okay, this person didn't do that. They didn't check theyself. They didn't check you before they left. Something. Yeah. Now they feeling guilty. They realize that they backstabbed you. They realize they feeling guilty if you don't trust them no more. And this was an unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And I haven't given up on us yet. Yeah. This person, they thought you was going to be insecure. Somebody may have gotten somebody pregnant, or he may have to tell you so and so may be pregnant, but I don't know if it's my baby. I wish you understood how I feel. I felt like you didn't care. Okay, they didn't make you feel appreciated. You, with the police in reverse, you never called the police on this person. You never did anything to them. Okay, but possibly if you was married to them, divorce they ass, game over. They didn't expect this, or they don't want you to. They feel if you're divorcing them, or if you was in a long-term relationship, they feel guilty. Because they broke the contract. Yep. So if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, Divine Feminine, be sure to go on and subscribe to my channel. Join my membership too. I'm going to be uploading. Y'all just don't know. I don't see how some of these readers be getting all these readings done. I can't do it. I got too much of outside work that I have to do. My rent is high as fuck to me. Okay. So I have to, there's other things outside of these messages. I got to do my own job. Okay. But so y'all just hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. And if you'd like to send a donation, all the information to my Cash App is in the description box below. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit.